Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's insightful and inspiring session. I'm your host Urooj Aslam, and today we are diving into one of the most powerful human skills, the art of storytelling. How to captivate and inspire others. Storytelling has the ability to influence emotions, spark imagination, and create deep human connection. Whether you are a teacher, leader, content creator, or communicator, mastering storytelling can completely transform the way you inspire your audience. And joining us today is a very special guest, ChatGPT, an AI known for creativity, language mastery, and communication insight. Together, we will explore how storytelling works, how to make it memorable, and how anyone can become a compelling storyteller. Let's begin.
Hey there, hope you're doing great. How can I help today?
Okay, my first question is why is storytelling such a powerful tool for communication and influence?
That's a great question. Storytelling really taps into human psychology. It helps people connect emotionally, makes information more memorable, and can influence attitudes and behaviors effectively. Plus, stories can simplify complex ideas and make them more relatable. So, it's a powerful tool for communication in many fields.
Okay, what makes a story truly captivating for an audience?
Yeah, definitely. A captivating story often has relatable characters, a compelling conflict, and a satisfying resolution. It also uses vivid imagery, strong emotions, and a good pacing to keep the audience engaged. And of course, authenticity and a bit of unpredictability help keep the audience hooked as well.
Okay, many people struggle with where to begin. How does someone start crafting a meaningful story?
That's totally understandable. A good starting point is often to identify the core message or the main theme you want to convey. Then think about the characters and the setting that best highlight that theme. It also helps to draw from personal experiences or real life inspirations to make it authentic. And of course, starting with a simple outline can really help keep things organized.
What makes a story truly captivating for an audience?
Absolutely. A captivating story often blends a strong emotional connection, relatable characters, a well structured plot, and a touch of suspense or surprise. It keeps the audience emotionally invested and makes them care about what happens next. Plus, a unique voice or perspective can really make it stand out.
What are the essential elements every great story should include?
Yeah, definitely. At its core, a great story usually includes a clear protagonist with goals and motivations, a central conflict or challenge that drives the plot, and a well developed setting that grounds the story. It also needs a narrative arc with a beginning, middle, and end, and ideally some emotional resonance and growth for the characters. All of that combined really brings the story to life.
Okay. Emotion plays a huge role in storytelling. How can storytellers use emotion effectively?
Absolutely. Emotion is key. Storytellers can use emotion effectively by developing deep, relatable characters that the audience can empathize with. They can build tension and release it at the right moments, use vivid descriptions to evoke feelings, and incorporate universal themes that resonate deeply. Also, pacing and timing are crucial. Delivering emotional peaks and valleys at just the right moments can make the story more impactful.
Okay. Can you share how metaphors and imagery enhance storytelling?
Absolutely. Metaphors and imagery really help paint vivid pictures in the reader's or listener's mind, making abstract concepts more tangible and relatable. Metaphors can also add layers of meaning, enriching the narrative and helping the audience connect on a deeper level. Imagery, on the other hand, engages the senses, making scenes more immersive and bringing the story to life. Together, they really deepen the emotional and sensory experience of the storytelling.
Okay. What about leaders? How do they use stories to inspire teams or communicate communities?
That's such a powerful tool for leaders. Leaders can use storytelling to create a shared vision, making goals and values more relatable and memorable. By sharing personal anecdotes or stories of overcoming challenges, they can build trust, foster empathy, and motivate their teams. Stories also help to simplify complex ideas, making them more accessible and and engaging. Overall, storytelling can really unify and inspire communities and teams.
Okay. How can educators use storytelling to improve learning and student engagement?
Oh, definitely. Educators can leverage storytelling to make lessons more relatable and memorable by weaving academic concepts into engaging narratives. They can use real life examples, historical anecdotes, or even create fictional scenarios that illustrate key points. This approach not only captures students' attention, but also helps them understand and retain information better. Plus, storytelling can foster a more interactive and dynamic classroom environment, encouraging students to engage and participate actively.
Okay. In today's digital age, has storytelling changed? If yes, then how?
Absolutely. Storytelling has definitely evolved in the digital age. Now we have so many platforms, social media, podcasts, videos, and interactive media that let us tell stories in more dynamic and immersive ways. We can incorporate multimedia elements like visuals, sound, and even interactive components, making stories more engaging. Plus, digital platforms allow for more immediate and global reach, and they enable more interactive storytelling like user generated content or branching narratives. So it's definitely more interactive and far reaching now.
Okay. How can a storyteller structure a story for maximum emotional impact?
To really maximize emotional impact, a storyteller can focus on building strong, authentic characters that the audience really cares about. They can also create a relatable conflict that resonates deeply and build up tension carefully, leading to a powerful climax. Using vivid imagery and sensory details helps evoke emotions, and timing is crucial. Knowing when to build up and when to release that tension, and of course, weaving in universal themes, authentic emotions, and a genuine voice all help create that lasting impact.
Okay. What are the common mistakes beginners make in storytelling?
Oh, definitely. One common mistake is having a lack of focus or a clear structure, which